in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Denver Broncos and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is something you get when you're the #1 seed. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
Mike, I was watching the news this morning, and people were tailgating before the sun even came up. I mean, these fans have been waiting for this one since the moment they clinched home field advantage. That excitement, it's translated into a ridiculous hostile environment. I mean, it's clear the support of this entire city right now falls behind this team, and with that comes a lot of pressure. If he's going to lead his team to the championship game, he has to stay level-headed through this chaos, because if he's able to do that here, I really like their chances of playing next Sunday.
That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he's going to take this all the way home. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A safe kick taken at the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of, playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to leave with a win.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Here's third down and a few inches. We'll try to run for it with Williams. Whoa, Javonte Williams. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. A first down throw for Nix. Down inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. One more time for Williams. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. Nix from the gun on third down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Santos' kick is good. And the Broncos are on the board. It's 7-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
24. 30 left. Here we go.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby.
Holding offense. Still first down.
Red on red. Silver.
On the handoff, it's Algier. Into space. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Jaguars. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long. But it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Broncos offense ready to take over for their second possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, time to kick it away. Jake Camarda to do the honors. Taken at about the 6. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. Catch made right side by Thomas.
Let's go.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st down, Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one, taken in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Davis now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. LaBarco's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That one on target to Moore. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Quick throw, taken in.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go now.
A tight end in motion now. On 3rd down, here's Williams. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Jaguars offense make their way out to take over once more. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout.
Hey, let's go. Red.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, run.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be very close to a 1st down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. 3rd and a yard.
Hey.
They'll try and run for this with Algier. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Lawrence now. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional playoff. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. That's caught once again by Ingram. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Chip. Fred on red.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. This defense continuing to give up points. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They are moving on as the #1 seed. The victory means they locked down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.